Jack, would you want to sit in the middle? Just use there's a headset in case there's any Portuguese questions. Okay, all good at the back, ready to go? Great. Vinny, do you want to kick us off?
Joe, first of all, just wonder what satisfaction ultimately you take from result and performance tonight. Obviously you didn't come here to lose, but you have shown in the performance and that result that you're more than this time.
Well, of course, we're only halfway. Of course, we always want a good result to take back to the second game. That's what we wanted. But 1-0 defeat, it's quite a small margin. We know it's not. We're only halfway. So next week we have big game. We know which task that's ahead of us, and we will prepare well. And I think yes, you said today the performance was, at times were good. I mean, we created some chances. Also you see the quality they have. I mean, it's a quarterfinal, so you're gonna face an opposition who is also strong. But a 1 goal difference to take back, it's, of course, it could have been better, but it could have been also worse. So we have a much better view on the team when you play them, and so we're gonna prepare well for next week.
David?
Hi Giovanni. Were you disappointed with this decision making in the final third, because it seemed that the team got into good positions but then couldn't make it into a solid chance?
Yeah, I think especially as you said in the last phase, we had some opportunities to score goals. I think especially the first half. I think Fashion had a great chance, and in the transition moments we were dangerous. But as you said, it's all about the delivery in the end, and I think that could have been better. Also our set pieces. I think we had 2 or 3 set pieces we overhit. So that are normally you can have big chances in those moments. So we have to make sure we do those aspects better next week.
Joe, how disappointed were you in the goal that you did lose defensively? How disappointed were you in the...
Well, you're always disappointed when you get goals against. I think it was a slight deflection. I think Leon couldn't hit the ball properly away. I haven't seen the goal back, but it happened fast. But it's always disappointed when you get a goal against. I think that's normal.
Gabriel?
Gio, are you confident that you can turn it around in the second leg? And did you see things tonight that give you confidence that you can turn it around?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have to show next week. We know what the task is. It's the final game out of this tie, and I know at home with the crowd behind us, as always, we can get a good performance. So we lost 2-1 against Red Star away, but in the home game we made the difference. So we have to do the same now again.
Yeah, no. Jordan?
Right, you looked a wee bit frustrated coming off the park there in the game. Was that due to the injury before when you went down, or were you all right, or just frustrated by the game?
Look, I took a knock on my knee, but it's fine. I had ice on it when I came off, but look, I was more just frustrated that we're losing the game. It's never nice to be losing, and at this level we're desperate to get to a semi-final. So obviously when you're losing the game, there's frustration there, but it's important that we use that frustration next week to obviously use our home crowd to turn it around.
Andy?
Ryan, Braga seemed to settle, very early in the second half, almost for 1-0. I mean, is that the way they played? I mean, you've obviously seen enough out there that you're confident going back to Ibrox next week and turning this around?
Yeah, I think they looked like they weren't really putting us under too much pressure. They didn't have too many clear-cut chances. I think overall in the game, it was pretty even. Obviously frustrated to lose the game, but we always want to make sure that we're in the tie for next week. And as the manager said, I think when we have our crowd right behind us and 50,000, then we can create a great atmosphere and create a special result. So hopefully we've done that before in the past, and hopefully we can do it again next week.
Adam, just wait for the mic.
Hi Gio, can I ask what you thought of Fashion Sakala's performance tonight? It felt like a couple of times you got the ball over for him and he looked dangerous on the break. Was that something that you would like to see more of next week?
Well, hopefully we push up more on the pitch next week. But you know, we knew what kind of game we expected today. With you know, of course, in Europe you have to be at moments quite compact, and of course with the speed of Ryan and Fashion, you know, you can always create dangerous moments like we've done today, especially you know, Kent and Sakala. I think we should have taken one of the chances we had in transition. So you know, next week will be, I think, slightly a different game because they have an advantage, so they will drop deep a little bit more like today, I think. So, but yes, you know, we know the qualities Fashion has with his speed and his moments to go and make his runs. And he tried today to be dangerous. He was, but in the end wasn't successful with the finishing.
Well done. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.